This chapter of the training series is going to focus on setting up your Video Vault section. The Video Vault differs from the Local Media section. Local Media section is a specific section to each coach and enables them to share media content with their pupils. The Video Vault is linked into the membership feature, giving you the opportunity to give pupils or club members access to exclusive video content from you and your coaching team, either for free or at a fee set by you. And this is linked into the coaching store. So let's to start with go and look at how we would set up the Video Vault skill categories. So we're going to go to Vault Skill Creation under the tab My Game Admin. We're now presented with the Vault Skill Creation screen, and there are two sections, Skill Category and Skill Types. So we need to add the skill categories to start with. After completing this training series, you may want to go back into your Vault Skill Creation and delete the categories you create and set up the categories that fall in line with your coaching brand or academy. So to start with, we're going to add the skill category. And we're going to keep the skill categories quite broad. So the first skill category is going to be putting. And we hit save. And we will now see that the skill category has been created. I'm also going to add course strategy, short game, long game, so I've got my 4 broad skill categories. Now I want to add skill types within those categories. So I'm going to start by choosing putting. We've selected the section putting, so we can see that the arrow is now visible under putting. So I'm now going to add some skill types that I want to feature within putting that I might add video content to, and I want to tag those videos to those skill types. So we're going to go with reading greens, pre-shot routine, speed control, and games, so I've now got my skill categories and I've got 4 skill types visible within that skill category. So I'm going to go ahead and finish. And let's head on over to a coach account so we can show you those skill categories. So in the media section, we can now choose Video Vault. And we're going to choose one of the sections. Okay, so on the left now we can see how we've got the venue, the coaches, and our categories. And the 4 broad categories that we added were course strategy, long game, putting, and short game. The number indicates that there are no videos added to those sections currently. But if I go ahead and choose putting, we can now see how we've got the categories or the skill types within those sections visible. So now if a coach wants to add a video to the Video Vault, they're able to choose the skill category, identify the coach, add the video, and then tag that video to one of those skill types within the skill category. So now that we've added our Vault skill categories, let's go ahead and set up our Video Vault section. So what do I mean by that? Well, if we head across to the coach section again, and we navigate to Video Vault, we've got some sections here on the page that need setting up. So this is the exact video vault that the customer would see, your members or pupils. And we've got some sections that we need to add some content to. So we've got a section here which hasn't got anything in at the moment, but this is a section which you can use, for instance, as a featured video or a tip of the week. We've also then got two video sections, video section 1 and 2, and we can also add a description. And in the sections underneath, this is where we will display some videos that are available within those sections, and then the customer is able to enter those different sections. So your video vault area features two sections that you can use to add different video content to. So let's go ahead and edit this area and get it set up to be used by our coaching team. So we're going to go back to the Academy Manager section, and we're going to go across to Front End Admin and choose Vault Description. So we've got our two sections, and we're going to go ahead and edit the first section. So we're just going to click the Edit button, and I'm able to edit the title and the description. You won't be able to edit the vault type, so title and description. So let's go ahead and edit the first section. So I'm going to go with short tips, and I'm going to add a short description. And hit save. And I'm now going to edit the second section. And edit the description. So I've now given my two sections a title and a description. And I'm going to have one of the sections which is short tips, and one of the sections which is going to be my longer coaching shows. And we're now going to hit save. And we can go back to our coach section to check that that's been added successfully by navigating to the video vault. And we can now see how we've got the titles and the descriptions visible within those sections. So we've added our video vault skill categories, and we've also set up our video vault that's visible to pupils and coaches. So let's go ahead and add some content to our video vault. As a manager, you may be passing on the responsibility to add video content to the video vault to your coaching team. And the locker system is built with an approval and rejection facility of videos, which enables you to control what video content is being added to the video vault. However, you may also be a coach at the Academy who is responsible for adding video content. So we're going to cover in this training series how you would add video content to the video vault. We will also cover this in the training series that is applicable to coaches. So let's go ahead and navigate to the coach section. So we have to go to the coach section to add video content. And we're going to go to the media section and choose video vault. And we can now see we've got our video vault with our sections that are set up. And we're going to choose to add a video to the short tips section. So what we must remember is that the two sections are independent video content sections. So if we add a video to one section, it won't be added to the other. This allows you to offer different video content to your customers. So let's go ahead and go into the short tips video vault section. And we can now see here we've got the short tips section with the filter results down the side. We've got our coaches and the categories that we added earlier. And we're going to go now to add video in the top right hand corner. And on the screen we don't need to worry about video type, but we're going to choose title. And the title is going to be putting game. and add a description. We won't need to change the venue, and we're going to choose the skill category, and the skill category is putting. And we're going to choose the coaches that appear in the video. So I'm going to choose Joe Blogs, and I'm now going to decide whether I want to add a file from my computer, or I'm going to add a YouTube link. Just be conscious if you use the YouTube link that you must have permission to use that video. So I'm going to choose file, and then I'm also lastly just going to tag the video as one of these subcategories that we set up earlier, and I'm going to tag it as games and pre-shot routine, which means that the video will appear in both of those categories when a customer or a member is searching for a video. So I'm now going to go ahead and add the video. Let's find where the video is, which is this one. And we're going to be seeing a progress bar now, which is going to upload the video. And we're just going to wait until the video is fully uploaded. Okay, so we now have our video that's been uploaded, and we can see that a thumbnail has been added automatically to the video, which you may have already on the front of your video when you uploaded it. However, you are able to add a custom thumbnail which really elevates your Video Vault section to your customers. So you can do that by choosing Custom Thumbnail, and you can choose the thumbnail from the images that would be visible on your desktop. And I'm going to go ahead and choose this custom thumbnail that I've created here. And I'm now going to hit save because I'm happy that I've added all of the necessary information for this video. And we've now got an alert which says the video has been sent to owner for approval, and you'll be alerted when this email has been approved. So let's now navigate back to the Video Vault section, and we can see now that our putting game video has appeared after it's been approved in our short tips section. And also, if we go back into the short tips section, we're able to choose the category, which is putting, and we can also see that the video is now visible in games and pre-shot routine. If I also went back to the Video Vault section and went into short tips, I could also de-tick the other coaches and show results, and our video would appear as one next to the coach, which is Joe Blogs, and we can see it's visible in the putting category. Let's go ahead now and set up the final part of our Video Vault section, and that's going to be adding a weekly tip or featured video. We need to be in the Academy Manager area locker, and we're going to navigate across to Front End Admin and choose Venue Week Tip. We're now presented with the Venue Week Tip homepage, and as we haven't got any weekly tips available, we're going to scroll across to the plus icon. And we now need to choose the video that we want to add as our weekly tip or featured video. It's important to remember that the weekly tip videos are pulled from the videos that are in your Video Vault section already. So these are the videos which have been uploaded by a coach and approved by the Academy Manager. Within this section, we are unable to upload a video from YouTube or from a file such as your desktop. So let's go ahead and select the video. We're going to select the video that we just uploaded into the Video Vault section in the short tips, and we're going to go ahead and select putting game from the drop down. And we're going to add a title. And now we have to choose a week start date and week end date. So this is useful if you're planning on running a tip for a certain period, and then you're going to change the tip. So it changes automatically when the end date finishes. So let's go ahead and choose today's date, and I'm going to run this tip for a week. And I now need to add a description. So the description is going to appear next to the video in the featured video section. And the final thing we need to do is just to tick the active box so that the weekly tip or featured video will be active, and we're going to hit save. And we can now see that we have that video that's appeared in the list with the video name, the title, description, start date and end date, and it's indicated that it's active. So let's go ahead and check that that video is active within the video vault. So we'll navigate to the coach section and we're going to choose video vault under media. So we can now see that we've got our tip of the week or featured video visible with the description, and we're able to click the video and play that video within that section.